Tonight, we're celebrating our military heroes, a local voices spotlight on women veterans here in our community. The local group helping women through sisterhood and through service. As we get ready to celebrate Veterans Day and honor the men and women who have served in our community, I thought it would be a great idea to reach out to a local group who's doing a lot of great work right here in the Stateline. So I'm here with Nancy Clark, the president of Rockford SheVets. Nancy, thank you for taking some time to do an interview with us.
My pleasure.
Yes, you know, I heard about the Rockford SheVets and all the great work that you all do in the community. Can you tell us a little bit about your goal and your mission of the Rockford SheVets?
Well, what we try to do is to reach out to all of the women in our area and explain to them what their benefits are. Try to get them to come in for, sisterhood. Just letting them know we are here for them in any need that they might have. We have some homeless female veterans in our area, and we're reaching out to them to try to get them services. And it's an education for the women and men in our community about what our women have gone through in their service time.
Yeah, and not only that camaraderie of building with other women, but also you all do a lot of community service too. Tell me about that.
Oh, we do. In fact, we just finished on last Friday the stand down, where we had many women come through, and about 120 total men and women. We do resource fairs for employment. We do fundraising for our SheVets to be able to help them out in any emergency situation they may have. So we're involved in many organizations as individual women too, from the American Legion, VFW, etc. So we're putting ourselves out there to let men know women are here.
Women are here. And
Correct.
you know, you mentioned something too when we talked a little bit before we started the interview. You mentioned that when it comes to men, you know, sometimes they may have been called to serve, but for women, you chose.
We did. We made a commitment, and many of us for a number of reasons. Mine was to get an education that my parents could not afford, and being 20 years in the military afforded me to get a great education. And we went in because of those reasons. You know, education, job experience, things that you couldn't get in the local community.
Women and female veterans that are hearing this story right now, why is it so important for them to know about the Rockford SheVets and what you all are doing in the community?
We are a resource for them to come and learn about what benefits and entitlements they have. To also, have the sisterhood with a group of like-minded women. Oftentimes we meld into the fabric of our community and we lose sight of the fact that we once served. And we like to bring that out and let them embrace that, because when they do, it changes their whole life.
And having that safe place to come to.
Yes.
Nancy, thank you so much for doing this interview with us. Very important as we get ready to highlight Veterans Day to also remember the women too.
Absolutely.
In our community.
We have been the invisible soldier for a long, long time, and we want to make sure that we are out there.
All right, and we'll have all the information posted too on how people can join the Rockford SheVets.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Yeah.